everybody, and welcome to the Shasta County Arts Council Visual Artist Spotlight. We are here with Gladys Waters. How's it going?
Pretty good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for joining us. Could you briefly introduce yourself, who you are, where you're from?
My name is Gladys Waters. I am originally from Colombia, South America. And I am also a very proud American citizen. I love being an artist. I love to paint. Painting is my passion, and I like to paint almost every day. My late father, Luis Enrique Celedon, was a talented artist. Not famous, but very talented. And I now follow in his footsteps. I never thought that I inherited his talent. My wonderful hubby, Robert, he's the one who helps me in everything. He's the one who frames all of my pieces and helped me to set up my exhibits. We used to live in the Bay Area. 7 years ago, we got married and moved to Redding. And I have to say, Redding is the place where I was born as an artist. I love to live here. I used to work as a bookkeeper in the Bay Area, and now here I am as an artist. I have other hobbies. I really like to read, but maybe my second favorite hobby is to go fishing.
That's wonderful. So from Colombia, when you said the Bay Area, was that Burlingame?
Yeah, I came to the Bay Area and I live in Burlingame and I met my husband over there.
And you said now you're in Redding, and this is where your art kind of started, right?
Yeah, I was born as an artist here.
So let's talk about that. What's your primary medium? What kind of things do you paint? If you said you started here, how long have you been in Redding? You know, how long ago did this artistic part of your life begin?
Okay, I like to do oil in canvas, and I like to combine the palette knife techniques with brushes strokes. I sometimes like to paint a lot kind of thick. As a Latin, I love to paint full of color. Almost all of my paintings are colorful. I like to do landscapes, seascapes, some still life paintings. Not many portraits, but yeah, some of them. And lately, I am doing some old masters reproductions like Bonéy and Van Gogh. I like to do my paintings all sizes, including miniatures. I even do all masters in miniatures.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I love that. Talking to you was the first time I had heard about doing oil master reproductions, and it's really cool because I'm seeing your original works of your landscapes and stuff, and then I'm seeing these very recognizable works done in your own way. And yeah, doing that as a miniature seems really fun. Do you have any advice for people who want to get started?
I think if you have a passion for painting, just go and take some classes. We have wonderful places here in Redding, North Valley Art Gallery here, Shasta County Arts Council and others, and there are very talented and caring teachers.
Correct me if I'm wrong, is that how you got started? You started taking classes here?
Yeah, I started taking classes at North Valley Art Gallery with my teacher. My first teacher was Stefan Baumann. He was very helpful. I am so grateful because I had the opportunity to learn from him. I'm still taking classes with Molly Flack. She is wonderful. I took some workshops with Stefan and with Mary Carol Larson, who is the teacher of my teacher, actually. She's incredible, and I'm going to have another workshop this year with her, and I'm so excited. I'm looking forward for that.
What does being an artist mean to you? Why do you do it? Why do you like it?
It means a lot to me. I do it because it makes me happy, and it's like a food for my soul. It lets me to create and try to use the right side of my brain. Mm-hmm. And I like it because it helps me to connect with the nature around and with the people that I really enjoy to be with. Also, it gives me the opportunity to show my artwork, put my name out, not only local, but national or international. Mm-hmm. I am pretty ambitious.
Yes, you are. Yeah, so speaking of local and international work that you've shown, where has your art been featured, and where can people see your artwork?
Okay, I have been featured at the Colombian Consulate in San Francisco 4 years ago, and I also have solo shows at the Main Street Gallery and Air Dance Studios in Weaverville, California. Here in Redding, I have a solo show at the Shasta County Office of Education, and lately at the Redding Airport. I also exhibit my paintings with some other local artists at the Reading City Hall here in Shasta County Arts Council and in North Valley Art Gallery.
Speaking of the Reading City Hall, I was just there. They have a beautiful sculpture park, and I was walking down all the hallways and looking at some of the artwork, and it's really impressive.
Oh, thank you.
And the North Valley Art League, I know you mentioned you can take classes there. And they have great exhibitions always coming up.
Yeah,
So
all the time
you gotta
try to be there.
Yeah, you got to make sure to check that out.
Yeah.
Do you have any events that are upcoming?
Yeah, in July 2023,
Yeah.
I am going to have a show here in Shasta County Arts Council with Margaret Murray. And in August, with my teacher Molly Flack, with all of her students, we are going to have a show probably at the North Valley Art Gallery. And I was invited by the City of Anderson Library to paint for the kids at the story time. I got the opportunity to be invited last year, and I am looking forward to do that this year.
So you want to hang out with Gladys Waters or see some of her artwork? We have a show coming up in July here at the Arts Council. He's there at the North Valley Art League with a new exhibit potentially coming up there. And go to the Anderson Library, bring the kiddos for story time, and you can see some live painting there, which is super cool. Talking about, again, sort of international acclaim, what sort of recognition has your artwork gotten? I know sometimes it's like we don't want to just sit here bragging about our awards, but awards are given to you by people that appreciate what you do, and looks like you got a very cool award, the Luxembourg Art Prize, and I kind of wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, actually, we really appreciate all of the recognitions. And last year, I received an award of merit from a jury competition at North Valley with my painting Joy, which is a wildflowers painting. And I also got 2 certificates of artistic achievement from Luxembourg Art Prize. I didn't win, but I got the certificates, which is very important for me. I tried to apply to all of the competitions, national and international, and I got some recognitions from them and really appreciate it. I also was included at the Top 100 Registered magazine from New York in 2021. And I was inducted in Marquis Who is Who in America in 2020. And Shark also includes some of my paintings in their showcases in spring and fall in 2022.
How would you say the Shasta County Arts Council has influenced your artistry?
I am so grateful to Shasta County Arts Council, who helped me since the beginning. When in 2018, I was named Emerging Artist and continue to help me to promote all of my shows and exhibits. And you guys are doing a fantastic job, helping all of the local artists and supports all of our dreams. We are so grateful for that.
Well, thank you. I'm glad that we could help out, and I hope that we continue helping you out moving forward and all the local artists here. If people want to check out your work or get in contact with you or stay posted for upcoming events, how can we find you online?
You can always follow me on Facebook or Instagram or in my website, www.gladyswaters.com.
Let's kind of tie this all together and talk about Shasta County. We're here at the Shasta County Arts Council, and you talked about, coming to Reading and finding your art here. What is it about Reading that helped you get started? How did Shasta County influence you and your pursuit of artistry?
I think the beautiful nature around us that inspire me every day. And I have to thank all of this wonderful artist community here that welcome and encourage and help me to grow as an artist. And to the incredible people who like and buy my paintings. And it's such a good feeling to every artist out there to feel that your artwork is appreciated. And really in Reading, I received incredible welcome. I remember when I was living in the Bay Area and we were going to move here. Some people said, "Oh no, don't go over there because probably they're going to hate you." And I said, "Why?" Because maybe your accent is not a good thing over there. And turns out, I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to die with my accent."
Yeah.
But turns out it's totally different. I received incredible compliment for my accent is actually sometimes.
Yeah, I like it. It's refreshing. It's it's new to a lot of folks, and if you're not afraid of the new and you're willing to open yourself up to just people that come from different places, it's a really good time.
Yeah, it's incredible. I feel so comfortable here now. And yeah, I know that sometimes it's difficult to understand me because my accent, and of course it's my second language, and it's not easy sometimes, but here I am trying.
Well, if you get to meet Gladys in person, anything you might not be able to understand, you can definitely see it's coming from a smiling face from a very kind person who's got a lot of talent. Hopefully, I think folks are going to take a lot away from this, and I think once they see your artwork, it'll speak for itself too. Any closing statements? Anything else you want to share before we wrap up?
Yeah, I just want to say that it's never too late to start a new hobby or a new career. I discovered my talent when I was 60 years old. And I still want to do many things in my life. Always believe in yourself, never give up, be grateful, and follow your dreams. And thank you for listening.
Thank you.